Now from Fenway Park here's Charlie Blackmon now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball one. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the day begins with an out. There's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. The 2-2. Swing and a little tapper. Back up the middle. Scooped up. And they will get... No! He's in there. A very close play at first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0 home. Left side. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Turned on down the line. Killebrew stands at second with 2 gone. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that finds its way through. A leadoff single for Ramirez. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Into the box, number 4. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. There goes Hanley for second. That's a strike to throw down. And it's not going to be in time as Ramirez has himself a stolen base. Set to deliver the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. At the plate, Billy Williams. And their runners at the corners now. Runners off for second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutcheon is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. On to first, a double play. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Now to the plate, Joe Torre. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Martinez is off at first with 2 away. Tapper up to the line. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Chase Utley. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Missed with a slider. Jake Silver would be next. Full count still. The next 3-2. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone. Now at the plate, Jake Silver. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Jake Silver.
Pulled toward right center field. Martinez giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Edgar Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Edgar Martinez.
0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. So 1-1. Fouled off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in, the veteran center fielder, Jim Edmonds. Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Grounded to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So coming to the plate, number 14. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A swing and a miss at a ball down. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Severino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 on the move again from first. Pitch inside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. The tag, and they got him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hanley Ramirez.
Shortstop number 2, Hanley Ramirez.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Martinez has a play. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jim Palmer, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Jim Palmer.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one just missed outside.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
High in the air into shallow left center. Edmonds comes on now, and he has it, one down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Blackmon has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Williams is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. On the ground to third. Torrey has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Number 4 as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 4.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is under it. He's got it 1 away. Settling in now, Billy Williams.
Billy Williams.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. McCutchen racing back, but he can't make a play, and it's off the monster. Martinez takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Riding in once again, Joe Torrey. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Blackmon. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves if they don't start putting balls in gaps. This guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Still 1-2. chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And right into the shift, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. A diving effort there by Ramirez, but he can't quite get there. It's a base hit. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Here's the first pitch to him. A little bouncer. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding into the box, Francisco Mejia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ramirez will put this one away and the side. In now, Edgar Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This for Utley at second. Throw over by Utley, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Jim Edmonds. He singled his last time up. Hit hard to short. Speared on the dive. The throw to first. Safe. Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with 1 away. Now at the plate, number 14. Switch hitter batting left here. Hit hard on the ground to second. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first. Trying to pick things up where we left off, J.D. Martinez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Williams is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. First offering on its way. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And plenty of room out there for Edmonds, and there are 2 gone now. So here now is the pitcher, Jim Palmer. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Very weakly on the ground. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box, Luis Severino, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded softly to the right. There to get it is Utley. And that's the first out. Here's Hanley Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. McCutchen is under it. Oh, no, he missed it.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
Ramirez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He will score. And they now lead by 2. Digging in once again, number 4. He singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Ready once again, Billy Williams. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swings through the slider there. 2 out, nobody on.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No hits to this point.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Now batting, Harmon Killebrew. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit on the ground to third. Corey is there, and that's the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So that'll extend the inning and give Chase Utley a 2-out opportunity. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hot shot down the line. To his right, Mejia. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Ready now, Joe Torre. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up. Utley for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is. Stepping in, Francisco Mejia. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Number 4 is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Williams going back on it. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So striding forward now, Jake Silver. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. The windup and the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Silver is retired. 2 down now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jim Palmer. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Pedro Alvarez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
That's
So 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Now here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. He's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So digging in now, Jim Edmonds. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Leading off for Boston, center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Standing in, number 14. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
This for Utley at second. Throw on to Killebrew, 2 down. Standing in, Luis Severino, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Rhys Hoskins will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hard hit ball to second. Utley's up with it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Darren O'Day has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martinez is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Harmon Killebrew. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Digging in to try it again, Andrew McCutchen. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Corey over to his left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Hanley Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Blackmon is under it. He's got it 1 away. Riding in once again, number 4. He flew out in his last at-bat. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. One out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. So coming to the plate, Billy Williams. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runner goes for third. Chopped weakly to the left. Silver charging in on it. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Delino DeShields will come on now and pinch run here. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Now pitching, Nate Jones.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. Another look to first. And late reactions, and they got him. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
Third baseman,
Joey Gallo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Joey Gallo.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
Edgar Martinez.
From the stretch. Sliders in for a strike.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Behind 0-2 now. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. 1 run is scored. Digging in once again, Jim Edmonds. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Martinez is there to make the catch, and Ellis striding in to start the 9th, Gary Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all in the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs that's going to win the ball.
Got him to go down swinging there. Gary Sanchez becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And they'll try to get Utley to chase, but he holds off. It's 1-2. Ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Francisco Mejia will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. 1-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top. Afternoon baseball here on the show. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between Michigan and Texas. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. At the plate, D. Gordon. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Michigan, center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Gordon.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? The relay. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate. Now, Alex Gordon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Verlander gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Left side. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Left fielder, Charlie.
And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Blackman is retired, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So digging in now, Andrew McCutcheon looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Gordon moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Popped him up. Killebrew moving to his left. Makes the play, one away. Stepping into the box, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here's a high pop-up. Silver is calling for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Javier Baez. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a slider. Baez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. One and 2. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Gordon. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Chase Utley. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Back up the middle. Pedroia fields it cleanly. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Abreu in foul ground. And he brings it in on the warning track. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Moustakas waits on the 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Fouled away. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Set to deal on 2-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Verlander gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Utley is there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Striding into the box, Jake Silver. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a high pop-up. Moustakas is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Mejia has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out. Stepping in, Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Got him. Verlander pauses. First pitch on the way. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Hit in the air to right field. And Utley will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And there's one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Harmon Killebrew flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 home. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Abreu is there for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last at-bat. Back up the middle. And McCutchen has himself a base hit. So that two-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Hit out towards second. Utley to his right. He has it. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez, a base hit in his first trip. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Wilson Contreras, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the stretch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Swung on and missed. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Liner toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. And Utley's still going. He's heading for third. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in, Francisco Mejia flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Giving chase is Contreras. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. Set and the pitch. No balls and one strike. Martinez is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Pedroia over to his right. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he is in there. Digging in the switch hitter, Jake Silver. Runner in scoring position with two guys. Fly ball out toward left center field. Baez into shallow left. A runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Silver takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily as it's now a 2-0 ball game.